Imagine an AI that doesn't just paint or compose music, but feels, moves, and reacts to the world in ways we've never imagined. An AI that doesn't rely on human styles, but instead absorbs the raw beauty of nature, motion, and sound to create something entirely new. Sounds like science fiction, right? But this is the reality we're stepping into with the multimodal AI, a game changer in creative expression. For years, AI art has been criticized for one big reason: it mimics human work. Sure, it can generate stunning images and music, but it's always learning from human-created datasets. Now the real question is, can AI move beyond imitation and create truly original art? Stick around, because we're diving into how multimodal AI is revolutionizing creativity, using real-world data, sensory inputs, and cutting-edge technology to create art that's never been seen or even imagined before. AI-generated art is often just a remix of human styles. No matter how impressive it looks, most AI-generated works are built upon massive datasets of human-created paintings, music, and literature. Essentially, AI is learning patterns, techniques, and styles from the past, analyzing brushstrokes, melodies, and prose to generate something that feels new but is actually an intricate blend of pre-existing influences. This is why AI-generated Van Gogh paintings look like Van Gogh. The AI isn't inventing a fresh artistic style from scratch, it's identifying and replicating the signature elements that define Van Gogh's work: his swirling brushwork, bold color contrasts, and expressive textures. It's a powerful tool for imitation, but imitation isn't true creativity. But what if AI didn't just learn from humans? What if, instead of being a digital mimic, it could create based on entirely new inputs? Not from analyzing existing art, but by drawing inspiration from nature, physics, or even emotions. What if AI could evolve beyond a mere assistant and become a true innovator in artistic expression? This is exactly where multimodal AI comes into play, breaking free from the limits of human influence and venturing into a world of original, self-driven artistic creation. Instead of being confined to a single type of data, multimodal AI has the ability to absorb and process information from multiple sources: images, sounds, movement, temperature changes, and even real-time environmental data. This fundamental shift means that AI is no longer limited to mimicking human-made references. Instead, it can generate art inspired by the world itself. With this approach, AI breaks free from mere imitation and moves toward true innovation in several ways. Traditional AI models rely on vast datasets of existing human art to generate new works. Multimodal AI, however, can pull inspiration from the world around it, from the way sunlight filters through trees to the rhythmic hum of a bustling city, or even the subtle vibrations of the earth. Instead of learning just from past human styles, it can study natural patterns, physics, and randomness, leading to entirely new forms of artistic expression. Multimodal AI doesn't just work with visual data, it can blend multiple senses: sound, vision, touch, and movement to create dynamic and interactive art. Imagine a painting that shifts its colors and textures based on the music playing nearby, or a song that alters its tempo based on the movement of trees in the wind. The possibilities for immersive and evolving art experiences are endless. Some AI models, known as embodied AI, can physically interact with the environment, gathering real-time data and evolving their artistic approach over time, much like an artist who travels the world, absorbing different cultures, landscapes, and atmospheres. These AI systems don't just analyze static datasets. They experience the world and adapt, producing art that reflects the real-time changes in their environment. Unlike humans, AI isn't limited by biological perception. It can see patterns that we overlook, recognize relationships between colors, shapes, and sounds that no artist has ever considered, and even generate entirely new artistic styles that have never existed before. AI can push boundaries in ways that human artists might never have imagined, creating otherworldly, surreal, or mathematically perfect compositions beyond traditional artistic limitations. In short, multimodal AI isn't just another tool for copying human creativity. It's a gateway to completely original art forms. It has the potential to redefine what creativity means, opening up new ways for both artists and machines to collaborate, explore, and innovate. If you're enjoying this video so far, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. We're always putting out new content on a variety of topics, and we'd love for you to be part of our community. Most AI models today sit inside a computer, learning from static datasets. But embodied AI takes things further. It interacts with the world just like we do. For example, robotic artists are being developed to react to their environment. Imagine a robot that paints based on how the wind blows or how a person moves. Its art is shaped by the world around it, not just a dataset. Researchers are also working on advanced tactile sensors, meaning AI could eventually feel textures and respond in real time, just like a sculptor shaping clay. Neural style transfer was one of the first breakthroughs in AI-generated art, allowing an image to adopt the aesthetic of a famous artist. While impressive at the time, this technique had significant limitations, primarily that it relied on pre-existing artistic styles rather than developing new ones. Instead of true creativity, it produced sophisticated imitations, applying brushstroke patterns and color palettes in a way that mimicked human-made art, but didn't innovate beyond it. Now, researchers are pushing AI beyond mere replication by blending multiple styles, syncing visuals with the rhythm of music, and even incorporating touch and movement into the creative process. This next generation of AI-generated art isn't just about transferring one artistic style onto another. It's about generating something completely original by integrating varied sensory inputs and real-time environmental factors. Imagine an AI that composes an original piece of music based on a dancer's fluid movements, adjusting tempo and melody to match the energy of each step. Picture a painting that changes colors and textures dynamically based on the temperature in the room or the emotions detected in a viewer's facial expressions. These advancements mark a shift from static, pre-programmed outputs to interactive and evolving works of art, a future where AI doesn't just copy, but truly creates. This is where multimodal AI is heading, toward an era where AI-generated art is no longer confined to past styles, but instead explores uncharted creative frontiers, redefining the very nature of artistic expression. Bringing multiple sensory inputs together to create a cohesive artistic output is a complex challenge. Unlike traditional AI models that focus on a single type of data, such as images or text, multimodal AI must process and synthesize vastly different forms of information, from sound waves and visual patterns to movement data and environmental cues. To achieve this, AI must master several key tasks. Aligning and merging different data types is essential. Each type of input, whether it's a melody, a brushstroke, or a motion pattern, has unique characteristics. AI must find a way to translate and synchronize these disparate elements, ensuring that they complement rather than clash with each other. For example, when fusing music with visual art, AI must match rhythm and tempo with color transitions and shapes. Extracting meaningful features from each data source is equally important. AI-generated art isn't just about combining random inputs, it's about understanding and interpreting them in a meaningful way. This requires deep learning models capable of recognizing patterns, structures, and relationships across different sensory domains. Without this ability, AI risks creating chaotic, nonsensical outputs rather than harmonized and intentional compositions. Processing everything fast enough for real-time creativity is another challenge. Art is often interactive and spontaneous, and for AI to be a truly innovative artist, it must generate responses in real time. Whether it's an AI-powered light show that reacts to a live orchestra or a digital mural that evolves based on audience movement, speed is crucial. This means AI models must be highly optimized for efficiency, reducing latency while still producing rich, intricate works of art. To overcome these challenges, researchers are developing cross-modal embeddings and attention mechanisms. These technologies help AI determine which inputs are most important, how they should be prioritized, and how they can be seamlessly blended into a cohesive, expressive piece of art. By refining these techniques, AI isn't just learning to process information, it's learning to interpret, adapt, and innovate, unlocking an entirely new dimension of creative potential. One of the most fascinating projects out there is Corpus Nil by Marco Donnarumma. This performance art piece fuses human body movements, biophysical data, and AI-generated sound and light to create an interactive, ever-changing experience. Here's how it works. The AI reads the performer's muscle movements and internal electrical signals. It then generates sound and visuals in response, influencing the performer's next movements. This creates a continuous feedback loop between human and machine, producing a unique performance every time. This isn't just AI mimicking art, it's AI co-creating with human movement in ways we've never seen before. We're just scratching the surface of what multimodal AI can do. With advancements in sensor fusion, neural networks, and embodied AI, the future of art is about to explode into something unimaginable. So what do you think? Can AI truly be original, or will it always be a tool that follows human creativity? Let's get the discussion going in the comments. And if you want to see more groundbreaking insights into AI and creativity, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. The future of art is evolving. Are you ready for it? Thanks for watching. Please like the video, press the subscribe button, and also drop your thoughts in the comments section.